Welcome to the Arena Decklist YouTube page. I'm Jerry Thompson. Here with me is Brian Gottlieb, and this is the first ever Arena Decklist Brawl for All. That's what we're calling it, right?
I love that name. I'm very glad I remembered the old WWE fighting tournament, so we could call this the Brawl for All. This is going to be really cool, a lot of fun.
Yeah, so Brawl is making its way to Arena finally, and we want to do something. I had made a list of legendary things that I was interested in building around, and we just decided to draft them and then fight each other in. I assume we're just going to determine like the matchups randomly, going to play best of one, and then the loser gets eliminated, and whoever is left standing is the Brawl for All champion.
Yeah, as the commander gets defeated, it is exiled from the tournament. We'll both have teams of 10, and then we just battle until only one side has team members left. And I think this is going to be a lot of fun. Test our deck building muscles a little bit and introduce us to a cool new format.
Yeah, so what do you want to do? Do you want to do person who gets first pick gets that, and then the next person wheels, and then we just wheel from there on?
I think it's you get one pick as the first pick, and then from there on it's two picks, and I like doing it that way.
Okay. Do you want to determine randomly, or which side do you want?
Let's randomly determine who goes first. How does that sound?
Sure.
Do you have a coin within your grasp or something like that? I have nothing anywhere near me. This is going to be
All right.
what foils us.
Set number on this drill bit, odd or even?
Well, I know that one off the top of my head, so that's a very easy one for me. It's obviously odd.
It is odd. Damn it.
Yeah, I know the set number for drill bit. What do you think? I'm an
73.
amateur? Yeah,
All
73. I would have told you that on the spot. So
Wait,
that
so now,
means I
do
get the
you
first
get
pick.
choice?
Yeah, I'm gonna pick first. That's
Okay,
my
cool.
choice.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah, let's get into the draft. I will pull up Arena here. Poof, there it is. And basically what we're going to do is if I'm taking someone onto my team, I will pull the card to the left. Anything Jerry's getting is going to move to the right. Also, I think this is a very, very critical juncture. What is your team name?
Oh, I need a team name for this?
Yeah, you need a team name.
Did WWE didn't have team names, did they?
Well, it was an individual contest. So, I
Right.
mean, I guess this kind of is too.
Now this is like a fantasy football type of thing, man. I don't know. It's weirding me out.
Right. I like it. And I'm going to tell you, I have a name. It's not like I gave this any forethought or anything or really planned ahead, but my team is going to be called the Gilded Raccoons, of course. And like I said, didn't give this any forethought or anything, but I do think
God.
I do think the Raccoons are going to have a tremendous season and dominate the Brawl for All.
Wow.
It's so
I
hot
can't.
under here.
I cannot compete with that, man.
That's all
And
right.
I think you knew that.
I'm trapped in this costume forever.
Ooh, since I'm very good at this, and yeah, I'll just be the Red Bulls.
Okay, I like that. Gilded Raccoons versus the Red Bulls is going to be the team order. And with my first pick, the Gilded Raccoons select someone I have a long established relationship with. In fact, a card that I played even before his spark ignited. I played just plain old Teferi, Mage of Zalfir
Okay.
in a Pro Tour. Teferi Time Raveler is coming to my squad as my first pick.
All right,
You're up.
I gotta lean in here to see what's going on.
Okay, get close.
In no particular order, since I get two of them,
Two picks.
I'm going to select Kethis and Kaikar.
Okay. Okay. Strong picks. Although I have to say there was a card I was concerned about losing out on. I am so glad I didn't. I am going to scoop up Corvold, Fey Curse King, and let's follow that up with Yarrick the Desecrated.
Okay. Okay. Is Field of the Dead banned because it's banned in Standard?
I don't know. I actually have no idea. Whatever the rules are for broader Brawl, we will follow that. But I really don't know.
Because it wasn't on the BNR list, right?
I don't think so. No, it wasn't specifically announced as banned in Brawl. Actually, if I recall, I actually think I remember Gavin saying something to the effect, feel free to go ahead and play that card in Brawl.
Really?
I think so, yeah.
Hmm.
Does that dramatically change the power rankings? Certainly, Golos.
No, it says you can still play it in other formats like Historic and Brawl.
Okay.
At least for the thing that came up on Google. I'm sure that that random link is absolutely correct.
Google's never been wrong.
In that case, what if I went through all of this and then I didn't take Golos? That just seems stupid, right?
It seems a little stupid. Yeah, I think you're priced in at this point. I have to ask, how much of your pick is being dictated by what you believe to be the best of these commanders, and how much is just ones you really want to build around and want to play with?
I mean, I haven't made deck lists for a lot of these. I've certainly thought about the format a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And it does seem like the 3-color strats are going to be very strong because you get a wider card pool.
Right.
So that's kind of how I'm operating currently. So yeah, I'm going to take Golos.
Have yourself a Golos.
And then I don't know that I'm supposed to take Nicol Bolas, but I'm going to take Nicol Bolas. I'm going to do it.
You got it. Bolas on your side.
The red Boluses.
Back to my pick. I do generally agree that 3 colors seems better. And I also just believe these Brawl legendary creatures are kind of the way to go. So I'm going to go with Tulane as my next pick. And Zoni just seems sweet to me. I don't know why. Seems like there's a lot of value there. But here's another 3-color legendary creature. And I do like a lot of angels, demons, and dragons. Let's go with it. I gotta follow my heart. We're gonna take Kalia Zenith Seeker.
I am Mardu guy.
Well, not anymore. Should have picked earlier. I mean, you can have Judith if you want.
I thought Kalia
Feather
would table. I thought she would come back. Well, I'm gonna take Omnath.
Okay.
Snap that off.
Yeah, good choice.
And then I agree that Azoni's probably pretty tight, but I'm going to take Saheeli Sublime Artificer.
Ooh, nice. Very nice. Okay, you have yourself a Saheeli. I'm looking at that Niv Mizzet, and I really want to make it work, but man, that seems like a tall order, and I'm not very good with mana bases. Let's take Azoni, because I had my eye on Azoni anyway.
Probably one of the better ones, honestly.
I buy that. And you know what? I'm in love with the Oko. Let's make Oko work. I don't know what I'm doing with this card yet. I'll figure out something. It's powerful enough. Just put it together. With anything, it'll be fine.
Oko is actually the deck I built.
Okay. How'd you like it?
It was very bad.
Awesome. Glad I just pressed myself into that.
You just have no interaction.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what it's supposed to do, but we'll figure something out.
I'm going to go with Judith.
Okay.
Snap that one off.
Okay.
And do I want both 5 colors? I feel like we should each have a 5-color one, you know? So maybe I'll just let you have this Niv Mizzet.
I will definitely be picking Niv Mizzet my next go around, I can tell you that.
Yeah. So then got some good options. I'm a little skeptical with the Henge Hammer. I do think that it's very powerful as a commander, but I don't know if you can actually fill out a deck with just mono green.
Sets are a lot deeper these days. I mean, I certainly haven't looked at it, but...
Sorin is just pretty weak. Feather would price me into a certain kind of strat. Amara's maybe good. Domri might be good. I don't know, man. The white cards are pretty bad. All right, give me Domri. Let's do something a little different.
You have yourself a Domri. I'm going to take Niv Mizzet, like I said. Was not bluffing. I think I can make Sir Farron work. I'm going to figure out a way to make this happen. We're going to go with the monocolored commander here.
All right. Then let me get Amara.
Yep. Who's going last in the draft? Mr. Irrelevant is what they call this in the NFL, whoever goes last in the draft.
Oh, no. I think it should have been Sir Farron. I'm sorry. God, Boros has a lot of really good cards. I really do like Sorin, though, but let's go with Feather. Let's do it.
You got Feather. I have Sorin, and these are the 10-on-10 teams. We are going to start playing games with this basically the second this is available on Arena. So we'll probably release this the same day we do release the first set of games as well, and we'll see who is able to proceed and be victorious in the Brawl for All. The stakes are high. I think let's lock in. The winner of this gets to choose the loser's deck list for the next meaningful tournament. And it has to be like, don't bury the other person, but I think we know what we're going to do to each other. We're going to push each other towards our styles. I'll give you something slow and mopey that I think is very good. You can give me something aggressive that I'll play terribly. It'll be a lot of fun.
What is the definition of meaningful tournament? Is it like PTQ?
Yeah, PTQ seems fine.
Okay.
That work for you?
Yes, that works for me. Okay. And then obviously there will have to be like some amount of communication, like maybe give the person like one veto or whatever.
Sure.
Because I think it would work best if there's a time where you have enough to like prepare and maybe get like coaching from the other person and stuff like that.
Okay. Yeah, we could even do some content out of that. Yeah, sounds good to me. Okay, so I hope everyone is excited to see this Brawl for All play out. We will be back with our first matches in just a little bit. And if you enjoy this type of content, you got to let us know. This is weird for us. We know this is outside of our comfort zone. We're excited to do this, though. We hope people really enjoy it. If you do enjoy it, make sure to like, share, subscribe. Tell all your friends about the Arena Decklist YouTube page.
Also, what legendary creatures would you have liked to see on the draft list? And which sort of draft picks would you have made? Because this is kind of our first foray into this, so we might have just blown it.
Yeah, who knows? I will tell you that this will be the first set of games of Brawl or Commander or anything like this that I will have ever played when we get into this. I played during the release event thing to play with the new Eldraine cards.
Okay.
But that's it. That's the extent of my experience.
I played a little bit of Brawl. I think I've built 2 or 3 decks lifetime, so that's it.
Okay. So we are noobs to this format. Y'all can tell us what we're doing wrong. I'm excited to get down to this, though, and I'm excited to see who the winner is in the Brawl for All. Thank you, everyone, for watching.
Red Bulls!
Gilded Raccoons.